Welcome guys, this is known as the Inconspicuous and you are watching my second live stream with Ableton and my MiniLab keyboard you can see right here in the front. And I thought it would be very nice if you can see how I live loop from scratch. So you can see my very first steps, and the next live loop I would like to recreate is the song Maniac by Michael Sembello. And I thought, why not show you how I'm doing that and how I choose the matching instruments and how I work out the loops itself, and then how I practice the live looping routine for the specific song. And that's the plan for today. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so you can see my Ableton layout here, and there are no instruments in it yet. And the very first step is to search for the right tempo, because I always work with a metronome on, so I can live loop in time. For that, I'm going to choose my browser and just search for Maniac, Michael Sembello, and then BPM stands for beats per minute, means the velocity or tempo of the song. And Google says 159 beats per minute. So let's type that in at the top of Ableton, 159, and let's have a quick listen if this works with the metronome. You should now hear the metronome clicking endlessly. And that's the basis of every live loop cover. And normally I have Spotify or any other music application on to have a reference on the sounds. This time I'm doing this also, but you cannot hear it because I would like to avoid some copyright strikes and stuff like that. So please excuse that you cannot hear the original tracks I'm replaying in the background, but you can follow and listen to everything sound-wise I'm just working on here. And let's start. Now I'm going to listen to the song in the background. Let's see which instruments we are going to need. Okay, I can hear a drum sound from the very beginning. It includes also some cowbell. So let's choose the first MIDI track here and name it drums with cowbell. And there is also a noise, a specific tone. I cannot really describe what instrument it is, but let's call it synth noise or something like that. Maybe we can find a sound or tone which is kind of similar in Ableton. As you can see at the very top, I'm using Live 12 Lite. So this is the software which is included if you buy the MiniLab. And all my live looping covers are based on the instruments you get with Ableton Live Lite. So if you are interested in downloading them, just check out my Patreon shop. It includes everything you need. But enough advertising. Now let's jump right into it. It kind of has an 80s sound in the drums. So a very deep tuned snare drum. Let's see. Normally I start with a standard drum kit I've created in the last couple of weeks. It sounds like that. It includes everything you'll need, like a clap sound, a snare sound, a bass drum, some toms, hi-hat, open hi-hat, and crash cymbals and ride cymbals. And yeah, the snare is kind of high, so let's downtune it. Okay, and it has to be a little less sustain. So I'm going to choose a fade out and make the loop a little bit shorter. Yeah, way better. So we have the initial attack, but no sustain, which is a typical sound for the 80s. And for the bass drum, I guess we are going to do the same first. So it won't get that boomy. Okay, that's great for the start. And now I'm going to listen to the original for a second. Let's see. Okay, for the beginning or the intro, we have a 4 on the floor bass drum with added snare on 2 and 4. So let's record it and let's see what happens next. Okay, so let's stop it and save it for the first time. Okay, then I can hear a hi-hat, like 8th notes. So let's add it to this existing MIDI file. Okay. For my taste, the compressor is a little bit too high. Okay, now we are going to check out the cowbell sound, which is very much in the foreground of the intro. And for that, I'm going to click on samples and search for cowbell. Okay, so maybe we are going to start with the vintage cowbell sound. Okay, here it is on the C note. And now we have a kind of a problem because it's a 30 seconds note and I cannot recreate this just with one finger or my MiniLab because it's too many notes in a short period of time. So maybe we are going to copy the track and work with an arpeggiator. So this track is only for cowbell. Let's give it a nice color, maybe another blue, and let's check out the audio effects. Is it an audio effect? I don't know. Arpeggiator, maybe this one. Okay, it works. Now, yeah, I guess this is what we need. Sounds very funny, but yeah, that's it, I guess. So let's see. Okay, before we are going to record, I try it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's record it. Awesome. And yeah, the next step, I guess, is to bring in some toms to the track. And for that, I am going to listen to the original for a second. Okay, we're going to get back to this sound right here. Okay, let's loop it and maybe I'll find the right position for the toms. Which are here. Okay, maybe a bit louder. Why this tom sounds so bad? I don't know. This one is great, I guess. Okay, let's take those two and can I transpose them? Yeah, that's good. And maybe this one a little higher. Lower, sorry. It has some snare strains in it. Maybe we can make it a little bit shorter. Okay, and I wanted to get it some more volume. Okay, let's restart the loops. Okay, let's record it. Okay, nice. So that's great for the drums at the moment. And the next instrument is the bass, I guess. Maybe a standard. Bass, a lower octave. Okay, now this one sounds shit. Okay. I guess it's not the best bass sound. Maybe this one. Yeah, I guess it's... So what we have so far is this. I quickly have to listen to the original again. Give me a second. Okay, these are the right ones, I guess. let's shape it with an EQ. Let's take the Ableton Live Lite one, even if it's not that functional. So very few options to tweak the EQ. Okay, let's add the drums. Okay, now let's see if we can work out the main theme melody, which is the let's call it synth. And now you know what happens. I have to listen to the original first, and then we search for the matching sound. Okay, I hope I can recognize everything. So let's just start with any synthesizer, piano and keys, synth keys. No, not really. Maybe this one for the start. Okay, not really, but let's stick for it for the second. Okay, no. Let's see if we can find the right tones. No, not recording, please. Okay, which key is it? Bassline was this. Bassline was a B, a C sharp, and a D sharp. Okay. Yeah, I guess this one is for the beginning. Okay, I guess these two are the same for the whole song, and the middle note changes. don't know if these in the middle are correct, but we are coming close. Okay, let's try it slowed down. So we change the beats per minute to 130. And let's practice it a little. Okay, it works rhythmically, but I'm not sure if these three are in the middle, to be honest. Yeah, I guess it's correct. Let's stick with it and record it in slowed first and then sped it up again. The practice is a step for the future. Let's just create the loops and search for the right sounds. And yeah, the practice routine is the last step for today. So yeah, let's record it. Okay, I missed one note. Let's add it manually. Yeah, that's cool. And let's run another track with the lower octave. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's cool. So let's see. Cool, let's speed it up again to 159, which is the original tempo, and it sounds like this. Let's add some reverb. Let's reduce the attack. It sounds weird with this instrument. And this one is hard enough from the sound. Okay. Great. Let's pan these a little, so it sounds wider. And let's add the drums. Yeah, I guess the cowbell is more present now with the transposing to two semitones above the standard one. Okay, cool. So that's the status from the drums, bass, and synth melody tracks. And yeah, I guess the next instrument would be some kind of pad chords one. So we have to lay some chords under it. And for that, I'm searching on my favorites list. Maybe we start out with this pad sound. And yeah, the filter a little bit lower. And we are going to need some chords. Based on the melody and bass line we've already recorded. Bass line was B, a C sharp, and let's see, B, C sharp, and D sharp. Okay, uprising progression. Probably it will be the same with the chords. So let's try out B major, C sharp, major, and D sharp. Is it minor? Yeah. The first step, or let's say we take a grand piano first, and then later on we can change to another instrument. It's very hard. Let's just record it. Okay, the metronome is off. This isn't good. Okay, and now we are going to search for another sound, which hopefully sits in the mix. Yeah, this one is better. So I would like to rename this melodies here. This is the higher one. Synth melody high and synth melody low. And give it another color. Okay. To split them a little bit sound-wise, I would like to find another instrument for the higher one. Let's see what we have. Maybe a bell sound. Okay. And everything together. Let's spin it a little. The cowbells to the left and the synths to the right. It's a little loud. Okay, that's the final result. Guys, what do you think? Which sounds are good, and yeah, which one should I substitute for other instruments? And I hope you learned something. And if you're interested in getting my other Ableton projects of songs I already covered with YouTube videos on my channel, you can have a look in the video description. The first link there guides you to my Patreon shop, and there you can download the files for every song I've recreated so far. And yeah, thank you for joining the stream, and let me know if you would like to see something similar in the near future again. That being said, have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.